Hey guys, the Smell of RTC1 playing some Monster Super League. It's a mix between Digimon and Pokemon, and the summons are much like an RPG like Final Fantasy Brave Exvius or other RPGs, where you do an 11 pull and hope for a variant or a 5-star or a high-level character. So I'm going to be doing 22 pulls here for Monster Super League. Hopefully get the Valkyrie or Odin or Nyx or something awesome for the 11 pulls. So here we go. The first 11 pull. Okay, so we got a 3-star here. We got a 3-star here. Obviously, we hope for something that is a 4 or 5-star. Oh, that went up to a higher star. So we got Cupid. Okay, that's a 4-star. Minicat, don't have that one either. A lot of these I don't have because I've barely started the game. I'm a little bit into it. I'll show a little bit of what it looks like right after these polls, so you guys can check it out for yourself. Getting a lot of 3 stars though. You know, the poll rates are probably going to be not as great as I would like, but Succubus, interesting. Haven't seen that one. But I'm sure just getting 4 stars is going to be fine for most of the game. Don't have to worry about that too much. Hana, okay. Awesome. Now, the characters look like either monsters or like monster-human variants. So that's one of the things I mean when I say variants. So, yeah, you never know what you're going to get. And if you do a certain amount of pulls, you get enough crystals to pull what you want. It could be a legendary 5-star hero, and they'll give you crystals by however many pulls you do through the entire game, saving up your crystals to do pulls and stuff like that. So it's always good to save the crystals up so that you can get a guaranteed 5-star later on. And that's one of the things they do in the game, which is very awesome. Let's see what we got here. So we got a variant of Miho. Okay, it's a water variant. Interesting. Not a 5-star, but, you know, it's a variant. Okay, let's do the final... Oh, gotta add some slots. Add a few slots for here. Okay, now let's try it one more time. See if we get a 5-star this time. Hope for the best. Lot. So you get to see a lot of what these monsters look like too through this. Sura, okay. Oh, that one looks pretty cool. That kind of looks like one of the more stronger ones. Wild Fang, huh? Okay. Obviously you have to evolve them up to get to their highest potential form. And what's great is everybody in the game, even a 1-star, can eventually get up to a 6-star, which is one thing that they promote pretty highly. So it doesn't matter what it is that you get to start with. It will eventually work its way up to one of the higher forms. But you want one of the higher starting forms, like a 5-star right off the bat, because those are the ones that are the best ones. Okay, another one of those crow hook things. A birdie. Okay, I've got one of those guys, one of the lots also. And what's great is when you get multiples of the same thing, you're able to use them towards what you have. Oh, Leo, I think that guy's a pretty rare one. That's one of the ones they show in the picture in the beginning of the game. Shelly variant. Not familiar with that one. But I got a few specials up there. You can see the sparkly ones. Those are pretty rare. So that's good. I'll show you a little bit more what we got going on for my monsters in the Astro Guide, so you can see kind of like the characters that I have. So I've got one of these right here. It looks like this guy gives a reward of a certain amount of crystals. Let's see. These are the ones you want to go up for, the ones at the highest. But you know, these aren't that bad. and eventually they can get super strong anyways. So it's all good. It's all good. Showing off the game a little bit, I'll play one of the levels just to give an idea of what this battle system looks like. Let's play, just so I could show off a little bit, in case you haven't seen this game before. I'm here at Aria Lake. I'm a few levels in. I'm at a boss level, and you can grab like a friend to join you along the way. Let's see. Yeah, you can grab one of your support friends if you want. Which is good because, you know, if you don't have strong enough people at this time in the game, you can always use one of your own, one of your friends to help you out with it, so you can still beat the bosses and stuff like that. And your characters don't have to survive in order to get the experience, so it's kind of great in that sense, where, you know, everyone gets the experience. So here's the battle system. I'm going to put it on auto just so you can see some of the battle combos. The art style is much like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, very cartoonish. But it's got some crazy like damage and battle style. The guy on the right is, I believe that one's the Nyx one, only that's the light variant of Nyx. So, you know, they look pretty cool. They've got awesome moves. When their specials get to the full bar at the bottom, the blue bar at the bottom, they'll unleash a power attack. Pretty cool little system they got going on here. The bosses I'll show you in a second as well. Obviously, when things come out, like events and stuff like that, because this game's not that old, when events start coming out, things will be harder where you can't just auto through the game. One of the cool things about this game is that it's not just fighting these monsters. You can catch them as well if you wanted to. Like, I press this little thing on the side, and I can catch these monsters if I wanted. I already have those ones, but you know, you can catch multiples in order to evolve them and get them higher up, and it's just a great little Pokemon-style capture game, and being able to use this party is kind of like a Digimon style, where you're able to use them in a style like that. You can see how quickly this 5-star variant Super 6-star guy is just wrecking everything. So it's pretty great. And then you get little chests at the end of the mission. You have a character that is in control of your monsters. It's pretty great. You get rewards for finishing quests, more crystals in order to claim more characters. It's just pretty awesome altogether. So I'm looking forward to see what kind of potential this game has, and I hope you guys are able to like and subscribe and check back for more, for whether it's this or Final Fantasy games or Digimon or Pokemon or anything of that nature. Thanks. Please like and subscribe. This is MalvarTC1.